Um, yeah, do something real quick. Get on Twitch. There I am. I'm just testing my audio now. Hello? Testing. Alright, that stream delay is crazy. Welcome back to Kotor 2, everybody, and we're back at it again. So let's see if we can, Oh yeah, last stream, they somehow deleted my lightsaber, and, yeah, I don't know exactly how. So I restarted the entire game and, did everything the same. Yeah. So, yeah. Alright, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna go back inside, cause, yes, I don't think I'm ready to face the Mandalorian leaders yet. I need more level ups. I'll do that right before I leave this planet. We're given like 10 tasks to do. Move out my way, damn! Just trying to juke me out, trying to break my ankles. Hi. I haven't seen you around. I'm a traveler searching for the... No. Don't mind me.
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize.
There's no need.
But I must. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still.
I think we understand. Love can do strange things to anyone.
But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
Yes, he seems...
Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and what you tried to do. Goodbye, and thank you.
Come on, Zelbar, stop blocking their way. She's trying to get a new husband. Oh, you don't want to talk to me with this pretty face? Like, how dare you talk to my wife?
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
I'm glad I could help.
With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
You have been given another chance to prove yourself. I hope you use it well.
This has been a painful lesson, Juhani, but it seems you've learned it well. I am certain you will be a credit to the Order.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Zalbar had to say something. Alright. Let's go, Zalbar, come on. Zalbar, where are you? Bro, like... Oh my, bro's like annoying. That's a nice droid. Alright, let's go switching around. Come on, let's prove ourselves against this thing. Boop. Boop. Oh. Something over here.
You shall fall.
Oh. Oh, their house is like right here. He was like on a walk and he got killed by the calf hounds. And they're blaming each other, of course. Simple family dramas. It's around your property too, so they'll blame it on you too. Hey, droid.
This is private property.
Come on.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
This is a little bit... You have a lot of security here, man.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandals as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
You any information that might be helpful?
I have already told my story to the Council. Why did they not inform you of my circumstances? I did not expect such incompetence from the Jedi, but I shall repeat the tale once more. Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandrel droids trespassing on my land.
Wow, what are they doing here?
I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandrel clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
Where can I find the
Follow their
Sandrels?
stink south of here and you shall find them. I demand action on this matter, Jedi. Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrels. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
Jedi cannot be bought. I shall remain neutral despite it. I understand. Rest assured, I will find Shen.
Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including razing the entire Sandrel estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Okay. South of here, or... This is south. Jeez. Sir, you said south? No, this is backtracking. I think he meant north or something like that. Should be this way. Come on. Hello. Hold on. My battery fell out my controller. It was poked out. You're telling me this is the only way to the Sandrel ground? Next to those damn Mandalorians? Okay. We gotta save it. Let me just go around. Just go around. Exactly what I did, Patrick. Oh, now you guys want to get involved, now that I got low health.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
Oh no, I was about to say, oh no, my Gatorade fell down.
The council. If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Santos are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt. Cassus is dead. Then it is as we feared. You should speak to Nurek yourself. He will want to question you on the details of the son's death. Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Get your droid to stop pressing me. He has too much emotion.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you have news about my son Cassus.
Yeah, he's dead. I've seen his body.
Is dead? I was afraid of this. Yet in my heart I knew it must be true. What happened to my son?
He was killed by cat hounds.
Hounds? I was so certain the Matale family was to blame. But this changes nothing. My own son is dead. Why should I shed one tear about the disappearance of my bitter enemy's son?
Typical. Anything to continue the feud which has become so customary to you people.
I must ask you something, though it is difficult for me. My son had a diary, his private, personal thoughts. Now that he is gone, I have nothing else to remember him by. Please, the diary means more to me than it ever could to you. I will give you 100 credits for its return.
Here's the diary, but keep your money.
I thank you for this. The diary is all I have left of my son. We have nothing further to discuss. Please, leave me to my grief.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Do you know something?
My name is Rahasia. Nurek is my father. He has not been himself since Cassus disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Does that have anything to do with Shen?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
Judge him. What has your father done?
You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Please tell me what
My
happened.
father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales. A way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassus.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No! Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Metales are responsible for what happened to Cassus. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Why are you telling me
Shen
this?
is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
I will go now.
Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Dang, say hope 2 different times. This is not New Hope. Or your Princess Leia going, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Damn!
I'm here.
Why did I save it before I leveled them up? I want your concentration to be up more. $72. I need your strength.
Sure.
I'm 95 and she's 72. I just started to become a Jedi. She's been a Jedi her entire life and she's weaker than me. Oh.
The Force fights with me.
Let's clear out every enemy now. Search everywhere. Oh, there's Shin already. I found him.
What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I'll protect you. Let's
It's not
go.
my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
What if I take
If you
Rahasia
can
with
convince
us?
Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
I will go speak with her. I'm gonna go find her. I gotta go clear out the entire station. Clear these enemies up.
What are you doing here?
I'm trying to rescue Shen, but he won't leave
He's
you.
so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it, but I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
I just want to search your room. Prison key? Yeah, I don't need that. No one's in here. Cool action music, boom. There we go. I'm just leaving all the doors open so they get a draft of cold air. If I clear out all of the droids, no way. Where's the prisoner at? Oi. Where's the prisoner? There he is.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahasia?
Yes, she promised to meet you outside the gate.
Pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
It was no problem. We should get out of here
We should
perfectly.
go as fast as we can. I don't know how long it will be before my father realizes we're gone.
You're right, we should.
Uh-oh.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
You two just need
Please
to calm
listen to
down.
him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
Why don't you try listening to your children?
Our children don't know enough of what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
It's better to let older, wiser heads like ours make the decisions.
Rahasia and I don't want you to make decisions for us. We want to live alone away from you.
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it. I disown you. Never set foot in my house again.
I don't
Shen.
care. Rahasia and I will live on our own if you won't accept us.
You will do no such thing. I am your father, and I order you to come back with me.
No, Father, I won't.
Rahasia, you will not leave with this Matale boy!
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl!
Do not try to force them return.
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahasia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, Alan. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
Both of you calm
Will
down.
not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear of the troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
Huh. How unfortunate. Now they both don't get any money or houses. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. All right.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head.
You cannot win.
Heal. Oh god, and now you're like all dead because you didn't heal. God damn it, like why didn't you heal them, character? And fuck that, I'm not fighting 10 things at the same time. Bop. Should apply. Hit them faster, maybe. But I see you have no worries in the goddamn world. Like, zero worries in the world. Like, bro, just... Oh my god. I almost just died in 1 second.
I do?
Sure.
I'm here.
Two different lightsabers? Okay. I want them both to be green. I think there's nothing to do except for return to the Hawk, upgrade some of my stuff. Talk to Candace, talk to everybody while I'm on the ship. Green. Damage. Blue lightsaber. Attack 1. Alright, assemble. It's fine with me. Republic mod armor. Yeah. Could give that to someone else like Mission or Candace.
Yeah, what do you want?
Any more
You
interesting
wanna hear tales
stories?
Of my exploits, of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand. Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Candaris, of the Mandalorian clan.
Hold on, I heard this conversation before. If you guys didn't, that's too bad. Go watch the other video.
When I think of the, we will never again.
Like,
yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
this is where Kreia sits in KOTOR 2.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Talk about your brother.
Okay, have it.
Bastel, alright. Yeah, let's talk. This is the galaxy map, blah.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
How can I help? Then I suggest we move on.
No conversations yet. Talk to everybody. Let's roll out with Candaris.
Yes?
Huh?
Ooh, your feats, boom. Now that I got that, I can work on everything else
Sure.
for Candaris.
Good day to you. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you at the moment. I apologize.
How unfortunate. Hey,
Now those Mandalorians know what it's... But now that you've killed some of them...
I fought and killed the
Thank you,
leader.
Master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you. Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the Council of your great deed.
Alright. Let's go down this way. Haven't explored this yet. What language is that? I still do not know.
It was trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
I can reproduce any of the languages spoken by the slaves of the builders. Hey, I understood
There's
that.
this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. Why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Communication was vital to ensure the slaves constructed the temple.
Must
Yeah.
be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malik likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Are you a type of guardian? I am the overseer's builders program to enforce discipline among the slaves. I'm not reading.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Maybe they would have built. Selkath were nothing but slaves. How long have you been here?
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
What does it do?
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Maybe it has nothing to
Our
do with the
vision is
Sith.
clear. We saw Revan and Malak speaking of the Starforge. I'm certain it is somehow connected to the Sith's sudden rise to power. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
What is your purpose here again? The ones came before you, the ones like not the builders, but not the slaves, saw knowledge of the Starforge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. Alright. They discovered the secrets of the Starforge locked beyond the sealed door. There was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price.
Talking about poor Nemo. The council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Did you kill that Jedi? I'm not programmed for harming. I did not harm the one who failed this temple's own protections. Will destroy those who seek knowledge to Starforge. How can I open the sealed door? Blah 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 blah.
Unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malak is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us. I'm here.
That hurt, I bet. What? What?
Save, yes. I want to save. Attempt to slice the computer. Talk to the computer. Insert my data pad. Screen goes back again. Familiar characters. Familiar. Retrieve my data. Press a button. Talk to the computer. Life-giving seed world types. Okay, oceanic, grassland, and aerobalonic, whatever, however you pronounce it. I passed your first test. Oh hey, it's like a droid standing still. Bop.
What can I do?
What?
There.
Sure.
What can I do?
Huh? Yes?
Attempt to slice the computer. Press button. Talk to the computer. Insert my data pad. Talk to the computer. All primary. Death giving seed world types desert, volcanic, and barren. I just know because yes, high school taught me this. Should be open now, right? Why are you guys following me? I proved myself worthy, not you guys.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This
What is it?
A map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves. But we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manaan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
I'll go for Korriban last.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
I'll just leave you here. You can close the doors and everything. Are you seriously trying to attack me right now? High charisma. I wish I had computer, so this would be modded for, oh no, whatever. Speak to Basla. Looks like something bothering you.
Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
Yeah.
Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are, well, they're beneath me, quite frankly. I admit I find you intriguing. I mean, I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Our relationship? Is that kind of... Okay, I'll answer a few questions.
Don't worry. These are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
I'm nothing extravagant.
On which planet were you born? Excellent. Your current age is?
Aw, I want to know my exact age, bro. What? Wasn't this all my service records?
Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
And what did you find
You're
out?
honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Alright. Let's, hold on, no. Let's go up here. They should be in here.
I am sorry we have nothing of value to give you as a reward. Our families have cut us off completely. Had the Council not taken us in, we would be foraging in the wilderness to survive.
I'm just glad I could help you out.
I feared our forbidden love was doomed to a tragic end. But thanks to you and the Jedi Council, our story ends in joy.
They cut him off. That's crazy.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
An incomplete star map.
This news of a star forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
So you want me to do this all by myself? With Jedi Padawan? Alright, you got
The
it.
Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
To undertake this task alone.
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can count on me, I will not fail.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Sending a barely trained Padawan is crazy. Alright. Fine with me. I'm gonna go to Tatooine first, cause yes. Oh my no. Speaking of, I can look it after myself. Damn, leave me alone. Why are you telling me this? Blah 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 blah. Speak up. Blah. Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful. Yep. Thanks. Bye. Bye. Damn. Stop. He would not stop. I'm tired of talking to people by not choice. I'll talk to you when I want. You've been quiet lately, do you know that?
Been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
I'm not leaving you out of
well, you
the
certainly
loop.
aren't helping matters any either, and it's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange?
Why don't you ask
I'd be more than
Bastila?
happy to, but she's as closed-mouthed as the rest of the Council. I'm hoping you'll be the one to enlighten me.
They thought it'd be important that I help find the
Now
star
why is that?
maps.
You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you?
They said there's a... I've done pretty well so far.
That is completely beside the point. The Jedi encouraged you to stay with us, and I don't believe the reasons they gave. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Bastila and I have a bond.
And what does that mean? What, is this more of that destiny garbage that the Jedi keep talking about? Well, that can't be it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
I'm not gonna betray you.
That, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
No, I got him mad. You have something that you want to ask me?
How did you know?
Well, you keep staring at me. See anything you like?
You are easily the vainest, most arrogant man I have ever met. Besides, I know you can't be serious, since I was purposefully not staring in your direction. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I think about you.
Your feelings for me?
Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
What do you think I should do?
There's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
Why are you getting so
I'm sorry
upset?
if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned. For you, for our mission, and for myself as well. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
You could help me stay strong.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light. I hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Aww. Anyway.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak. Calo Nord, the bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
So, how the fuck did Calo Nord fucking survive? On Anakin's.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
Looked like it was in some sort
The
of
star
cave.
map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Let's go. Damn, you were kind of fast. Something's not right. What not right? What do you mean? Oh my god, you gave me a side quest. Alright, I'll check it later once I complete the entire planet of Tatooine. Let's run off the two ladies. Mission and, Bastila.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this. The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
Fine, I'll pay.
Thought you would. Without these fees, Zerka Corporation would have closed this port years ago. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
Actually, I need to get going.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
What is that?
Thank you. No, thanks. Just stop talking to me, thank you. Bye. Bye. Damn. Do not talk to me.
Why are you bothering me? You've got a ship. You can leave this rock.
Exactly. That's what I told the other guy. Like, why are you bothering me? Like, I do not want to talk to anybody who I don't have to talk to. Like, bro.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left.
I'll help you if I
thank
can.
you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
I won't be able to sell it.
But you looked... I mean, you don't look like a farmer, and the only way to be allowed out of Anchorhead is to get a hunting license.
Or what I
Circa
get.
Corporation sells them out of their office just south of here in the center of Anchorhead. That's where my husband got his. I think they charge 200 credits, but they've been known to make exceptions. Please, no one else will help. Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits. You will?
Perhaps I'll buy it.
Oh, thank you so much. Please, I know it's worth at least 500 credits.
I'll pay that an extra 200. Good
700
luck.
credits. Oh, thank you. It is more than generous of you. I don't know what to say. I just don't.
Wow. Sometimes helping people feels pretty good, you know?
Thank you for helping this woman. It may not seem like such a great thing to you, but you are making a difference.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Who's us? She must have children or something. Let me go get a plate. Please stop talking.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
I want to ask
As I
about the
said, we
hunting
are no longer
license.
selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
There's
Well,
no way.
normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sandcrawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Why not
Which
their
would you
heads?
rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good.
I'll agree to do this for you.
Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sandcrawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very good. Zerka Corporation looks forward to your future business.
Speak to Basta. You
Yes, I
wanted to
do.
speak with me?
I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan. It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
So, That's
Our
not
mission
what I
was to
heard.
capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
But you would have killed
As
it
I said, we
eventually.
were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Oh, she has PTSD from fighting Revan. Oh, what are you available for purchases? I want... Oh! You're stacked, okay. Those medkits could come in handy later. I could sell all my grenades. I don't need grenades no more. Nobody's gonna use a blah 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 blah. They attacked first. Blah blah. What do you suggest then? Yeah. Yep. Maybe I'll look into it. Yep. Go away, shoo. Let me go. I have something to sell you. Oh, the next one. Got 500 credits. Everybody's gonna treat me meanly here because I'm a new face and the hunters do not like new faces. If this game is realistic. Some credits in there. You go back in here. I want to ask you questions.
Greetings again from the offices of...
Find out of the ordinary.
By out of the ordinary, you're referring to the destruction of Terrace? That is all anyone is talking about. I'm afraid Zerga Corporation is not offering any comment on those events. We wouldn't wish to anger the participants.
Know anything
if you're looking
more
for
local?
Local events, I suggest you go to the Swoop Track, one of the few leisure industries on Tatooine. There was also a Jawa here earlier, saying something about needing help. I think he's out by the city gates. I can't be more specific about what he wanted. Our droid translators had difficulty with the message. Very well, though I do have work to get back to. Of course. Zerga Corporation records are available at our representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours, please. For your needs here, we maintain a fully stocked storehouse. Speak with Greta Holda about any purchases. Certainly. Please pose your questions to the representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours, please.
Why the secrets the company stuck you here?
I suppose
Please
you're
tell
right.
me.
It's not like you can't tell the state of things just by looking around. Mining operations here have not been a success. The ore is substandard, and there's less of it than surveys indicated. With the Sand People raids on top of it all, it's no wonder this planet has been abandoned before.
What makes the ore
No one knows.
substandard?
There are odd energy fluctuations on this planet, but they defy analysis or explanation. But the effect is obvious. Ore taken from Tatooine is useless for construction. It degrades incredibly fast. Word is getting out about it too. We're running out of buyers. Zerga Corporation is not doing well here.
Does that mean you have
The
plans to
company
pull
would
out?
be foolish to stay. It will be costly, but in the end, leaving will be cheaper than staying. I imagine all the heavy equipment will be abandoned. It's not worth shipping out things like sand crawlers. Maybe the Jawas will find a use for them when we're gone. That's a laugh. Farewell.
Have to go.
Zerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
Someone messaged me. Oh, well. It is officially... Let me save real quick. This game might take forever if I take it 1 hour at a time. But, anyway. See you guys next time on the next stream. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.